Hello. Hello to all great entrepreneurs on this platform. Excellent evening to everyone. I believe your day has been awesome. This is another section of the live show in Business Builder Support. We are basically here to encourage and support entrepreneurs to know how to navigate in the journey of their business. Encouraging somebody out there, gives one the joy that flows from within. And giving this information out, I've come to realize that a whole lot of entrepreneurs are really benefiting from it, and they are very glad that they are on this platform. I have so many people that shut me up to talk and give appreciation of what they have been gaining and learning from this platform. So this gives me joy to want to do more. Prevention, you are joining this live, let me know where you are joining me from so that I can give you a shout out. I'll be treating a very important topic today because today is a very special day and I've decided to give out this live training for free. This is a training I give on paid purpose. You pay and get the information. We have a whole lot of trainings like this for as side hustles for a lot of entrepreneurs. And being able to get all this information used makes a whole lot of difference. We are all in different fields of businesses, but one thing that we need to remember at all times is that as entrepreneur, we need to actually have multiple means of income. So how can you get some hustles done, some side things done that can give you some income? And that is basically what I'll be discussing here today. Out of so many platforms, I'll be taking one today, I'll share one today, and for some other time, I'll be sharing the others. So any entrepreneur that have been in business, you have been struggling with the business, or you are even having full fun with that business, congratulations. But I must confess to you, you need to even still do more. Because a lot of entrepreneurs never knew COVID can throw their business to this crash. During COVID period, so many businesses went down, so many, especially businesses that are not consumable, so many of them were at standstill. Schools were totally locked down, no penny was coming in, teachers were, we are sent home, no payments was made, especially in this side of the country. We all know how it runs. But if you have some information at your fingertips that can help you always get yourself, off the ground at all time, you will always know how to blend with things when things are really going good and good at the same time. I believe you understand. So as an entrepreneur and coming from this side of the country, we need to get ourselves abreast with information at all time, because information is key, is king. Information is king, and when you learn, you keep learning, you keep training your mind can never remain the same. It's just like somebody that is feeding his puppy, a very little dog. If you keep on feeding this baby, this puppy, it keeps growing, and even every other thing around us. But when you starve this puppy, it's get lean and die. And that is how our mind also is. When we keep feeding our mind with the necessary information that can help and get us abreast with what is happening in this time of the day all around the world, it helps us to also have our feet well rooted. And that is what this platform is basically meant for. So what are the tips? What do you need to do on the side? We all need to have one thing or the other doing on the side, so that when any heat comes, we'll always have this coverage. We all need coverage as entrepreneurs. Nobody can tell me that your business can have an hiccup. No, it's never done. Every business has its ups and downs. It has its seasons. When the seasons is low, that is the time you need to also supplement with any other hustles you have put by the side to use in sustaining yourself. So I'll be sharing today a platform that has been paying. If you can't make use of it, give it to all these graduates that is sitting down at home. Give it to them. Let them work on it. Let them make some change for themselves. Give it to the youths around you. Give it to even people in your church or even in your family. Somebody needs all this information. And that is why we need to keep ourselves abreast with necessary information to help people. So what platform am I talking about? The platform that can also give you some side hustles is called Skillshare. Skillshare, I want you to go right away and type this name on your internet and try to get some information about what Skillshare is all about. It's a platform that helps entrepreneurs that are ready to also give them information, and they get you paid for giving them the information. It's like a training platform, and you will be standing in as a trainer. But this is what makes it very, very interesting. You don't need to be a teacher, you don't need to be a trainer before you can get paid. So I'll be sharing with you what you need to do to actually make some side hustles from this platform. Entrepreneurs, yes, we are entrepreneurs. What do I need this from? You need this. Is a means of getting some money coming into your pocket, even at times that you never even thought you can have some things coming in for you. So what do you need to get this platform, running? You need to actually sign up on this platform, Skillshare. Sign up on the platform, put up all the necessary requirements the platform needs from you, because for them to be able to pay you for every activity you do, you need to also put up your payment platform to them. And you don't need to put in your bank account, no. You can get a barter, or you can get a Payoneer, this is an international card, virtual cards that you can actually get paid into through in any form. So all you need to do is also get these virtual cards and key it in, or you can use PayPal. PayPal is the most common. It's an international paying platform. You can receive, you can pay through that platform. So you can use that PayPal also. Sign up for PayPal on the internet. It's always very easy. You sign in for such things, and after signing up, sign in and also go and use this same platform to get paid on the Skillshare. So how do you run your Skillshare? After setting up your account with them, all you need to do next is to identify the niche that can actually give you the money you desire. Have a niche. Identify with a niche that can help you. What are the niche that you can really, really use to make money? They are the selling niche, they are the converting niche, they are the scalable niche. So what are the niches you can run with? You need to also make this research. I won't be talking on any niche here. I want you to go and do the research yourself. There are some niche that are very, very converting, that you will always have is market at all time. Try to find out, try to do the research. What niche can I go into? Put it, what are the sellable niche in the market right now? Put it on Google, and Google will tell you. After getting this information, what next do you need to do? You need to go straight to YouTube to also go and look out for people that have put up information about this niche you have decided to go for. If somebody have put up information about the niche, you need to now watch the video, learn from the person, and now go back to Skillshare to share what you have learned on Skillshare, and you get paid for this. It's as simple as that. But if you don't know, you don't know. And that is why we have decided to bring this great information. Be an awesome day, a blessed day for me in particular. I've decided to give this as a freebie to a lot of entrepreneurs here. So peradventure you are coming on this live show later to watch this video, type in the chat room, I am blessed. I am blessed. I've always told everybody that cares to know that what can make you to be on top of the game is having the attitude of gratitude. Yes, attitude of gratitude. There are so many things going on around us lately, and everybody needs to have this attitude of gratitude to be able to be on top of the game. Because immediately your mind, I've said it earlier, you need to keep feeding your mind. What are you feeding your mind with? Immediately your mind is dampened, is weak, is not, giving the energy that your business needs to attract the sources that you desire, then there's always an issue. And for us not to have an issue, let's have an attitude of gratitude. No matter what that business is telling you, no matter what you are going through with that business, no matter the face that the business is giving you, don't mind. All you need to do is just to have this attitude of gratitude and look out for what you can do to also raise your own spirit. What can you do to also lift your own spirit in periods like this? So all you need to do is to identify and relate and also move, so that you just keep moving. Every entrepreneur needs to keep moving. In the midst of all odds, you need to keep moving. You need to keep learning. You need to keep feeding your mind and always have this attitude of being grateful. Oh, Father, I thank you for so far, because a whole lot of people have gone even during the COVID period. So many people died. But you are alive today means a lot, and you can still do exceedingly well. All you need to do is just to be strong, and it's also be fervent, be determined, be focused, and keep learning. As you are learning, you are growing, you are feeding your mind. And as you are learning, you are also showing some thanksgiving. It's hard when things are really, really pressing on one. It's very, very hard, I know. But there are ways God moves in the midst of situations like this, when you entrust everything into his hands by being grateful. So the environment is not really showing us that you need to really be grateful. But tell yourself you need to be grateful, for life has given you all that you needed. All you need to do is to be grateful and attract it. So all these things I have trained today, making use of Skillshare to make some extra means of income. You can teach it to the youths at home. You can teach it to all those graduates that have nothing doing at present. Let them learn from this and make good use of it. I don't know if you have any question at the end of everything. I don't know if you have any question. You can drop it below in the comment box. In case you have a question about what I've shared today, Skillshare is a platform that gets you paid for also sharing information on their platform. It's as simple as that. And you don't necessarily need to have the information all to yourself. You can source the information and share it on their own platform and get paid for it. So we still have one of our wonderful projects running, which is called Show Your Biz to the World. It's a project that is created to help entrepreneurs show you their products. Maybe you are a product-based entrepreneur, or you are even a service-based entrepreneur. It doesn't matter. What matters is you coming up live to be bold, to be visible, to be heard, and to be known. These are the 4 key things we are training a lot of entrepreneurs to get themselves accustomed with. Because any entrepreneur have the issue of sales, and most of sales are really terminated at the point of you being bold to talk about what you have for them. And that is why we have decided to put up this project to help a lot of entrepreneurs build their boldness. You need to know how to relate with people. You need to know why you need to be visible. Make use of other people's audiences. Make use of other people's platform to also relate and share your views about your business. Business as a journey is a whole lot, and we need to just keep taking them one by each to be able to achieve our goals. The year is still very young. What are your goals for the year? Have you been able to identify your goals? Have you been able to note them down to be able to run with it? That is another training for another day. But what I want to encourage somebody here today is this. Mrs. Nneka, you are welcome so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. Just ensure you keep moving. That is all it needs. I don't know if you are truncated at a junction. Yeah, that business seems not to be moving. Don't mind. Just keep moving. Just keep learning. Just keep building your mind to always have that result. It will sure come. When you keep doing it, it will sure come. And that is what I have for you here today. Thank you so much for joining this live, Mrs. Nneka. And if you are coming on this live later, just type in the chat room, I am blessed. I am blessed. Mrs. Nneka, you can also type it. Type it in the chat room, I am blessed. We are all blessed. And we need to know from our own self that we are blessed. If you know you are blessed, don't let the environment tell you otherwise. Tell yourself that you are blessed, and before you know it, the result will start showing. So I want to encourage somebody here, and I want to tell you, you are the best version for this generation. All you need to do is just to have an attitude of gratitude, keep learning, keep moving, and keep executing. Before you know it, the result will start flowing in. Thank you so much for being here, and that is that for today. It is the tip I have for you for today. The side hustle for entrepreneurs. That platform is a wonderful platform. It can always fetch you some money if you are dedicated and willing to do it. But if you are the busy type, give it to the youth to do. It can always bring in some change that can also be of help to the family. I'm so excited. I'm so glad to be here. God bless you, and remember your affirmations and remember your meditations. Those are what calls what you desire to you. if you remind yourself of them all the time, because the world wants you to change from that focus. It wants to change your focus. It wants to digress you. You want to shift your attention, but you need to be very conscious of whom you are and where you are going, and tell yourself all this on daily basis. Before you know it, everything start falling in. Your mind will start building that goodness that you have been desiring and calling into your life. Mrs. Eneka, you need to work on your project. You need to finish up on time. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are coming in later, thank you so much for joining this live. God bless you all. We are going places in the course of this new year. The year is still very fresh, but remember, you can do exceedingly well. And all you need to do need to be planned now. Now is the time for us to achieve the greatness we so desire. Thank you and have a wonderful week ahead. See you some other time. Bye.